It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the Bulls taking on the Knicks.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Aldridge out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Artest in at the small forward position. Now here is Smith. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Smith against Artest. Clock at 6. Passes it to Starks. And Butler sends it back. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And he converts the layup.
And so it begins, taking control right up front.
Well, I like the effort. It always feels good to get on the board first.
Now, here is Starks. The screen from Ewing. Shot off the pick. And the shot is good.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. You can't let him have that shot. Also, might have been a lack of effort.
Now Harper, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Lob pass to Gasol. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Aldridge against Oakely. Pass to Smith. Kicks to Starks. Now the pass to Ewing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Gasol. Knocks down the 10-footer. Ewing's got his first 2 points. On defense, New York. Now here's Butler. Gasol, a screen on Starks. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Excellent work by the talented people in our production truck as well. Now here's Ewing over Gasol. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Yeah, good interior D there. Prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Harper. From the top of the key, he buries it.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Outside Irving. Outside Butler. Launches it. Butler missing again. New York with the ball. Starks outside. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Artest left side. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Artest's got 5.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Now here is Davis. This is Domination. Davis against Crawford. There's a screen by Williams. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
That's not a possession they'll want to repeat. Despite the points, they got to get a better shot than that.
Right side, Williams. And taken away by Brown. The 17-footer. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's the feed to Bonner. Williams against Lopez. Williams kicks to Anthony. Left side, Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, Monty Williams.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Brown. Lopez a screen. Brown the pass to Anthony. From the arc. Rebounded by Anthony. New York trails by 5. The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Anthony. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Porzingis sets the pick for Crawford. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
Anthony against Brown. Outside Anthony. Takes the 13-footer. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
A mix-up defensively. No one contested the shooter on that play.
Taken away by Williams. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago. New York trails by 3. We've got Williams. Smith is out there with Christie. Then it's Williams. And it's Bonner in at the 3 spot. They're the group New York will start the second with. Smith against Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. Porzingis with the block. And they're able to recover. They recover it. He gets that one. Brown with it. To the middle. Here's Crawford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 6 points for Crawford.
Oh, that's a nice look. Recognizing he had the opening to make the entry pass.
Pass to Christie. He kicks to Bonner. Williams a screen on Anthony. Here's Smith. Softly drops in the floater. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
The floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Lopez a screen on Christie. They swipe it. Here's Smith. Makes it off the glass. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Look at this. I like this team basketball. Keeping the ball moving till they find the right shot.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Chicago trailing here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's Butler that time on the assist by Irving. And that's now 6 points for Butler.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Smith kicks to Starks. Screen by Oakely. Feeds it to Ewing. 13 feet away. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Nice. Tying it up. Though a little disappointed that he couldn't give him a lead.
Hard test. Good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Got a piece of it and stolen by Irving. 3-on-3. Here's Butler, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against New York. For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Harper. From the top of the key. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Harper's got 6.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Left side, Butler shoots over Starks. And again, Chicago, no good. New York trailing. Ewing, a screen on Artest. Artest against Smith. And Gasol sends it back. Here's Artest. The putback. It's hauled in by Ewing. Smith against Artest. There's the dish to Oakely. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Artest. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Artest. A different look for New York. Davis comes in for Smith, and Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Starks kicks to Anthony. Kept alive by New York. Here's Davis. New York, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 4. Artest kicks to Irving. Hits it from 3-point range. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now that's a shot they'll be happy with on every trip, no matter who's taking it.
Davis sets a screen. Passes it to Starks. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Butler attacking. Here's Gasol. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Look, he doesn't waste time. Once he gets the rebound, he does what he should. Goes right back up with it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brown, he's checked in for the Knicks. Porzingis is checked in for the Bulls. The screen from Ewing. The wide open look here for Anthony. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Gasol against Ewing. From down in the low post, it goes. He has 5. Chicago with the ball to the paint. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. New York trails by 9. Brown outside. He dishes it to Oakely. He feeds it to Anthony. Here's Ewing. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. The second half about to start here in just a few moments. Ron Artest with a strong contribution so far in this one.
His points production thus far off the chart.
And so here is New York. They trail by 9 points. Checking out the group for Stan Van Gundy to start the second half. Aldridge out there with Artest. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Irving. And it's Butler in at the 2-guard spot. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Artest. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Irving. Puts it up off the inbound. Aldridge dishes to Artest. Gasol against Ewing. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. 6 points for Marc Gasol.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Starks the pass to Oakely. Ewing, a screen on Aldridge. 6 to shoot. And it's Smith missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Bulls have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the first one drops. Williams, he's checked in for Charles Oakley. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Bulls. Brown comes in for Irving. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
So for the Bulls, Lopez comes in for Marc Gasol. And Anthony subbed in for Ron Artest. Smith kicks to Ewing over Lopez. They grab their own miss. Lopez with the block.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
On the wing, Brown. Lopez outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Smith against Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Crawford outside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's now 9 points for Jamal Crawford.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. So for the Knicks, Williams is checked in for Ewing. Bonner comes in for Smith. Christie subbed in for Starks.
Doug Christie.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Williams a screen. There's a good screen. Williams a screen on Brown. Here's Harper. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
New York trails by 18. There's a screen by Williams. Harper kicks to Bonner. And again, it's the Knicks missing. On the wing, Jamal Crawford, defended by Christie. And they pick up 2.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
Well, they continue to extend the lead. Terrific play on both ends of the court.
At the top of the key, Williams. Harper against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Outside Harper. Another miss by Harper.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Yeah, going up against a big run, trying to mount one of your own. I mean, it's exhausting and takes a tremendous amount of energy here. Exceptional instincts on the offensive boards and didn't try to slam it home. Tipping it in was all he needed.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
Hubert Davis is checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Derek Harper. And Chicago also making a switch. Zingas, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Davis, the pass to Christie. Anthony in the corner. A different look for New York. Charles Oakely, he's checked in for Williams. And Smith subbed in for Christie. Smith dishes to Davis. Outside Oakely. Back to Davis. Smith outside. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Anthony. No good there. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
New York trails by 21. Here's Davis, and he's good on the 3 ball. Davis has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Knicks. And the Bulls with possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Lopez a screen. And here's Anthony from the arc. The 3-pointer is right on target. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Crawford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or it's sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
And so it's Chicago with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Smith is out there with Starks. Then there's Charles Oakely. Then there's Ewing. And it's Smith in its small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Butler passes to Gasol. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Artest. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Starks against Butler. And here's Ewing. Back to Smith. Here's Starks. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Bulls leading by 21. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, this has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Screen by Smith. Butler against Starks. Oakely a screen on Butler. Starks dishes to Oakely. Porzingis with the block, but he stays with it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And New York making a change here. Harper's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Porzingis. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Butler kicks to Artest. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And the basket by Starks.
No doubt that was a defensive mistake. You got to have a guy on him at all times.
And Artest gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Don't forget, he had a 3 in the first half. He can really hurt you from out there.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The free throw drops for Butler.
2 shots.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Harper against Irving. Harper kicks to Oakely. Here's Ewing, rejected by Gasol.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It goes on Starks.
2 shots. 5. Elbow. 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Harper. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. John Starks on the wing. The 11-footer with the tip.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
You can build a lead in a number of ways. Obviously, rebounding has been the backbone of their efforts all night.
Artest the pass to Irving. Back to Artest. Aldridge a screen. And Ewing sends it back. Starks outside. Kicks it to Harper. Back to Starks. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Oakely. The pass to Ewing. Over Gasol. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Solid pick to create that opening. The soft touch on the jumper.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. No good from Irving.
That defense is as good as a block. I mean, what looks to be a layup turns into nothing.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Christie against Anthony. Shoots off the step back. The shot's good from Christie.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Porzingis can't hit. New York trails by 20. Outside, Davis. No good on the 3. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And the dunk by Lopez.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Brown kicks to Davis. Picked by Williams. Here's Christie. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
It's Crawford on the wing. Screen by Porzingis. Crawford with the ball. Picked up by Davis.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Anthony's checked in for New York. And Chicago also making a switch. Hezonja's checked in. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Lopez a screen. Clock at 6. Anthony kicks to Porzingis. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Here's Christie. Out to Anthony. Here's Christie. There's a screen by Williams. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us.